Who he sees is stranded, but the 72-year-old says he'll probably never do it again after being beaten within an inch of his life right here along Interstate 35. Jason Jones takes pride in training horses on his farm in rural Daviess County, but he's a little less steady on his feet after staying in the hospital 11 days.
Well, is it luck or is it the good Lord was watching over me?
Jones was heading toward Kansas City for a couple salvage yards when he saw a driver with a blown tire and pulled over.
He was kind of standoffish, like he kind of wished I hadn't stopped, but I kept asking, they kept saying yes.
Jason says this man, 19-year-old Choice Davis, and a young woman with him hopped in his van. He took them to two salvage businesses looking for a spare tire. They ultimately loaded up and headed back to the couple's car, parked near the Holt exit on Interstate 35.
And all of a sudden, something hit me on top of the head.
The young woman allegedly grabbing a metal rod, bashing it into his skull. Jason tried to stop her, the van veering off the road.
And we were going in the ditch. So I turned around and grabbed the draw pen, I opened the door, and I dived out on my head.
Jason says Choice Davis grabbed his neck, choked him, then started punching him in the face.
I'm 72 years old. My energy was gone. There's nothing I could do but take it.
A passerby called 911. The couple tried to get in the van and take off, but it was stuck in the mud. Deputies arrived fast, arresting Davis and the young woman.
I've always stopped to help people, and I've always appreciated it until now.
Jason was rushed to the hospital, his face covered in blood, eyes black and blue. Doctors found a brain bleed and fractured skull and didn't know if he'd survive.
I do feel blessed, yes.
But he's also angry after learning Choice Davis, who is from Illinois, was granted bond in Clay County.
He needed to stay there until he rotted away, as far as I'm concerned.
Choice Davis is due back in court in this case on June 2nd. The female suspect who was arrested with him is a juvenile but could be charged as an adult.